Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, and a very special hello to Evan's friend Mariah, who we mentioned at the end of the last episode, but whose name I expect I'll probably cut out, so we're mentioning you again here because I know you'll forget.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Hi, Mariah.
Hi.
All right, Natsuki or Monica? You wanted to do Natsuki last?
Yes.
Yes, so we're doing Monica now.
Yes.
Just to confirm, Monica. All right.
Hi,
Every ant.
Tilda. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival inquiry?
Well, I just, throw Moby Dick on the desk, I wrote this last night.
Oh, shit. The eyebrow just raises and the finger starts pointing.
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure, exclamation point. I mean, it's tomorrow. it's in 3 hours.
My life.
Did I tell you about that time when I was teaching in France?
What?
And yeah, back when I was teaching in France, I was at an elementary school, and the kids were doing this Charlie and the Chocolate Factory play, but one of the kids got sick 3 hours before the play started, and they were like, Brian, peux-tu apprendre ce texte? It's can you learn this script? And I'm like, It's you can have the script on stage, don't worry. And I took the script and was like, leave it to me. And damn it, I learned all of those lines in the 3 hours before the play started, and then the fucking kid showed up.
Oh my god. No. Push him off the stage.
I know, right?
You earned those lines.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see, and that is rare for me. Exclamation point. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem, exclamation point.
Sure. Is it as creepy as the last one?
Oh no.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Ellipse. Sticking with the
Natsuki.
style once more, I see. Tilde. Ellipse. You really like,
Natsuki.
don't you?
That's
Oh, come on.
every ant.
It's awfully suspicious, you know. Inquiry. Spending time with her in the clubroom every day. Ellipse.
no.
Pretending to like the manga that she's into. Ellipse.
Pretending.
Yeah, seriously, step off, you judgmental bitch.
Oh.
I like parfait girls.
Yeah.
Did you not see that graphic I made for that one episode? It's serious fan art. You know how Natsuki is. If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
You don't mind that Yuri hates you. And let me be clear,
Yuri.
hates you.
She was just like, I don't even want to look at the poem.
Inquiry. No, I think you're misunderstanding.
Every ant.
It's not like
Natsuki.
just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have.
Is that so?
That makes sense, though.
Yeah? I mean,
I am the only one who has indulged her
a
as much as...
pedantic Alex kind of way. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it.
So I just need to ask one thing of you, Ellipse. Be careful, please. Inquiry. Natsuki is dangerous. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable.
Oh. I don't... What?
Natsuki
Is kind of unpredictable. And I have great prediction software.
A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is,
She cuts people.
if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club, too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? Inquiry.
Okay, she's being like the overprotective friend.
I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up.
Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Anyway, exclamation point. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Inquiry. Roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck up this club, and I'll murder you.
Beautiful.
All right.
The lady who knows everything.
Oh, God.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. Line break. And here I am. Line break. Line break. Tab. Tab. A feather. Line break. Line break. Lost adrift the sky. Victim of the currents of the wind. Line break. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, that legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Line break. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. Line break. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. Line break. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every...
I found every answer,
Oh, God.
all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist.
Line break. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, ellipse. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Not truly paradoxical, of course. My programming can handle it. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Inquiry.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Ha, ha. Are you surprised? Inquiry. I mean, if everything was okay, ellipse, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Ha. It's a dating sim. I get it. I get your joke.
Haha.
I thought you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Ellipse. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, God, I forgot we do this.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Question mark. Have you tried confidence? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It is much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Inquiry.
You too can experience the joy of Doki Doki Literature Club IRL.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening, Tilda.
Okay, well, Natsuki's still around.
Yeah, let's jump
Sure,
right in.
let's do it.
After Monica has threatened us over and over
I'll
and over
jump right
again.
in.
Oh, God. Let's see.
You're certainly enthusiastic today, huh?
Of course. You know I like your writing.
Yeah, I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before.
Well, of course. I just had to put you in a blah, 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 blah. It's not like that. I mean, it's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that, Yabaka. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. I love her. Yabaka. That's just dumb to get that jealous about. Natsuki, are you all right? What?
You're not very confident about your writing, are you?
What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right?
Ellipse.
Stop.
You're
gonna summon her.
It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities.
Oh my God!
We don't know anybody like that.
No.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the best YouTuber on YouTube.
You are killing me right now.
No, Monica's killing you.
Monica will be killing me.
If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too.
Right. Every aunt, please just tell me that you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this.
Natsuki?
Because nobody takes me seriously. What's the point in sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want...
Natsuki trails off.
She's talkative today.
Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver.
Aw.
I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly.
That's like all the time. That's her animation.
Yeah, I mean, well, no animation. That's why her fists are always clenched really tightly.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Hey, Natsuki, your fists are clenched really tightly. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it.
Don't read it!
Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. Why do I even try to help you?
I know. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems.
Stop!
So you don't have to read this one, okay?
But I want to read it.
Why?
Because I like your poems, I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. It's just random words that I thought you would like. And I'm even wrong like a third of the time.
I forget commas sometimes.
I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it, but I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think that your style is more amateur than hers.
Oh my God.
And Sayori, she means well, bless her.
Oh God, bless her heart.
But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you, and really all people want is longer Doki Doki episodes. Just stop writing poetry and record Doki Doki episodes, Bryant.
Bryant.
And I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute, you're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once more, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table.
You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now.
Okay, I will.
Wow.
Aww.
Because you...
Aww, read the poem,
Did she write a cute poem?
Read the poem.
All right, because you... I'm not going to read it in Natsuki's voice or I will lose my voice.
Fine, just pick a different funny voice. It can be Natsuki's speaker. The speaker of the poem.
I'm going to use Evan's voice.
Evan. Nick.
Nicholas. Oh, please stop. Okay, because you... Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but when today is dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. Please scroll down so I can see past the mic.
Evan. Nick.
Nicholas. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. This is so cute.
Yeah.
I like, in a really, she doesn't want us to say amateur, but it's adorable. I like this.
No, she doesn't want us to say cute, Evan.
Oh, don't say cute. This
Don't
poem
say
is
cute.
badass. God damn.
This is the most hardcore shit I've ever put in my eye holes.
I mean, I'm hardcore, but I'm not that
this
hardcore. Hashtag the mountain goats.
Yep, hashtag I only listen to the mountain goats. Anyway, read the last
My
poem.
pen always puts my feelings to the test. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me, because you.
We
Sayori's
picked
probably
right.
bleeding in a bathtub right now, but
No,
this is so cute.
We picked right.
Oh.
I don't care if it costs Sayori her life.
Oh, God. She is so precious, though.
Is this why Doki Doki came with warnings? Because this is the most hardcore shit I've ever read.
It really is. This is not cute. This is hardcore.
Yeah, no, seriously, just like, we just look up from the poem with a traumatized expression, just handing it out with quivering hands, like, take this from me. Take this from me. Lord, take this cup away from me.
Oh, right. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, just say it. I won't get mad.
No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. There's clearly isn't the poem that Yuri told me she'd written. I forget what that means.
Yeah.
Meaning I'm probably the only one she's showing this to. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you.
Don't just say it like that, dummy.
I mean, you're usually like, never mind.
What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it.
Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so...
Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does.
Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful.
Oh, look at her face! Look at her face! I'm glad!
I'm glad. Oh, God. I can't even reach that note.
Yes, you can.
And I do Sayori.
You do Sayori, but I'm a trained opera singer. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do so, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Did I ever tell you that my old vocal coach was a countertenor?
Really?
Yeah, no, the guy who taught me how to sing was a fucking countertenor.
Ah.
So yeah, I can get
That
up there.
explains why you can reach this.
I can get way up there. Her small, soft hands surprise me with their assertion.
I don't want it.
Why not?
I just don't. Jeez.
I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna throw it away.
Oh, no, wait. What?
I mean, we're not gonna waste paper here. I'll recycle it. Like, not just throw it in the trash, but, like, if you're not gonna keep it, then... There are starving children in Africa who would love to eat that poem.
Isn't California on fire? We're going to keep it.
Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it.
Jesus.
So I have to commit to the bit now.
Oh, God.
God, this is how high school romance anime happens.
Yeah.
Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Punch you in the face, Shabaka.
I would kill you.
Oh.
I'm glad that you want it.
Because if you didn't want it... I mean, we're not gonna talk about what would happen if you didn't want... You wanna know what's behind that door? You don't wanna know what's behind that door.
You wanna know what's in that closet? You don't wanna know what's in that closet.
Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself.
That's all for now, so... Go put it away before someone else sees, okay?
Yeah.
I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so I can put away Natsuki's poem. And with that, I return to my seat so I can edit the next episode of Doki Doki.
Yay!
God, please give more money to my Patreon so I can hire an editor to do this for me. It's really inconvenient.
Oh.
But it is good work. I love my job.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Doki Doki, and I hope you aren't regretting the 20-25 minute episodes that we're going to start putting out.
I think they'll like it.
I think they'll like it,
That's
too.
what they wanted.
It's what they wanted.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're going to give them what they want. We're going to give them what they want in spades. Year-long episodes of Doki Doki uploaded to YouTube every day.
Oh, God. Don't promise that, Brian.
Year-long episodes every day. You heard me. Every day you are getting a year-long episode. Alex, stop messaging me on Facebook. All right.
It's been fun.
It's been fun.
Until next time.
We had to start playing Doki Doki for a year. See you guys in like a year and a half.